a fuel that comes from water.
Gas prices are hitting record highs once again, affecting families and businesses nationwide. But while the pressure at the pump is real, this is not the first time we've faced rising fuel costs, and it likely won't be the last.
I was here over a month ago in this exact location, talking about how prices of gasoline went from $2.50 to $3.50. They even hit $4.50 a few weeks ago. And let's not even talk about diesel, but right now they're closer to $4. Some people tend to believe that this happens because the country has the ability to regulate prices, or because a political party can impact the prices, or even whoever is in office. And all that is wrong. Every administration, it doesn't matter who's in office, it doesn't matter what political party is ruling, and even it doesn't matter how much a country drills, there's very little that affect these prices. And the reason is because oil is a globally traded commodity. Not every country produces every type of oil. It doesn't matter how much you drill. There's some oil that can be converted into gasoline and some that is used for asphalt or other uses. So countries produce oil, sell oil, buy oil, and also there's the reality of the limited capacity of the refineries. So at the end of the day, this is a very convoluted system. And some countries even keep this oil in reserve for a rainy day. So it doesn't even matter how much you produce if it's not the right type of oil or you don't have the right type of refinery. Every administration has been hit with this reality. Doesn't matter what party, doesn't matter what side. At the end of the day, it could be a tsunami, it could be an accident, it could be a war, it could be a storm. Many factors could happen around the world. And because the price of oil is connected with producers, refineries, and distribution, one situation, one event in one place affects everybody. But the only way we can get around this problem is by having a fuel that can be produced locally, is a fuel that is not affected by global economy or global factors, and is a fuel that we will never run out of its raw material. And we're talking a fuel that comes from water. And you might be wondering how we're going to extract a fuel out of water. And the answer is very simple. Because water is H2O. We get the hydrogen out of the water and we use the hydrogen as a fuel. You might be thinking, well, don't we have a shortage of water? No, the answer is we do not. You have a shortage of water infrastructure, and you need to discuss that with your local authorities. But we do not have a shortage of water. We receive 1.5 quadrillion gallons of rain every year, of which, if we use 0.01%, we could power every single vehicle on the road, every truck, every car, everything on the road. So no, we do not need that much water. We have plenty of it. At Revo Zero, we're building a hydrogen generation hub network starting in the Northeast and very quickly expanding to the rest of the country, as well as a hydrogen dispenser network. So hydrogen vehicles will be able to refuel everywhere in the United States. This is a revolution. It's a revolution for energy independence. And there's nothing more American than independence. So please join our revolution, subscribe to our newsletter, and stay informed.